Hey guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher of Latitudes and Attitudes magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Miami Boat Show right here in beautiful sunny South Florida. So while I'm here, I'm kind of wandering around. I'm looking for some fun and exciting products to report to you guys on. If I found something that everybody is going to love, I'm here with my good friend Steve with Atlantic Towers. How are you, Steve?
I am just great, Erik, and I'm happy to be here too.
Well, I'm glad that you're happy because that makes me happy, Steve.
Good, because I've been here for almost 40 years.
You don't look a day over 39.
Thank you.
So you have something new that you're advertising, Latitudes and Attitudes, that I really think that almost all of our cruisers that are out there need to learn about, know about, and be able to activate in their cruising lifestyle. Tell us about it.
Erik, this is the solution for everybody who needs a small or relatively inexpensive fabricated structure. You know how hard it is? Call a welder, guy in with a portable welder to do a job for $700. It's not happening.
Yeah.
So we've come up with really a collection of fittings, and they're not new, but we are offering them really to the public for the first time. These are fittings that we've designed over a period of 40 years, and they were all designed to be connected with epoxy. So I can put this piece of pipe on here with some epoxy, and I have a T-joint, like we see up here in our little T-top frame. Or I can put this piece of pipe on this fitting, and I have a leg and a crossbar. So I could wring this out, I could attach it to the top of the housetop on my cruising catamaran, and this leg could go back down there to the deck, and I could put 3 solar panels across it, and I will have spent about $2,000 for parts.
You're kidding me.
Not at all.
So let me understand this. So for cruising sailboats and catamarans who need to have a structure to hold their solar panels, this is an ideal product, and it's the next generation of what you guys have done in the past.
Yes.
Because of the different types of fittings that go together for this.
There's very little that you can imagine that you can't put together with these fittings and a little imagination.
Let me ask you another question. What weight will this hold? Because I'm thinking ahead for another kind of structure if I want to pull my inflatable out of the water. Do you do structures like that, or is this just simply something that would cover for canvas and solar panels?
This is not really designed to be a tender lifting system.
Okay, got it.
Not to say that someone can't invent a tender lifting system, but our arch that we build for sailing yachts really is a better application.
Gotcha.
And by the time you bought all these pieces to do that project, you probably spent the same amount of money.
Okay.
And it's just a lot easier to get it from us, and it's all put together.
So are the power boaters, I mean, I can certainly see it for sailors being able to put together a structure not only for additional protection at the helm, but also for their solar panels.
Well, here's a gentleman, Erik, that I met at Fort Lauderdale when we first presented this as a product line. And he came to me and he said, gee, I've been trying to add a rocket launcher to my T-top for about 2 years, and every time I call a welder, he never shows up.
Yeah.
What can I do? So there's his rocket launcher with some parts from our Weldless Worx product line, and then right back there behind you is a clamp-on rod holder.
Perfect.
So he spent the afternoon and he's got a rocket launcher on his T-top.
I love that. No, that's fantastic. So this is applicable for power boaters, fishermen, sailors, catamaran owners, cruisers, trawlers, pretty much the whole marine space.
We have one gentleman who used this to create 2 loops tied together on his aluminum fishing boat that he takes up to the Yukon, and I have a photo, which unfortunately is not in this brochure, of the moose he killed strapped on the top. He's bringing it out of the wild. So there's no limit. There's no limit to what you can achieve with our parts.
And Weldless Worx is your product line with Atlantic Towers?
Yes, it's under the Atlantic Towers umbrella.
Okay, I got you.
And it's the same quality and the same kind of customer service we've been known for over 40 years.
Outstanding.
And these fittings are not truly new. We have used them internally for many years, so they're proven. We know what they can accomplish. This is the first time we're really offering them in a program and a package where you can take it and do it yourself.
Compared
you don't need that welding machine.
Right. So I don't need a welder. That's the main benefit of this product, is I'm not gonna have to go out and hire a welder. I can put the product together myself.
And if I don't like it, I can take it apart and change it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So if I can't make it down to the Miami show, Steve, where am I gonna go online to find out more information about Weldless Worx?
You're gonna
Atlantic
go
Tower?
right to the website, weldlessworx.com.
Well, that's pretty simple.
And you're going to find a complete catalog of all of these components and a lot of suggestions as to how to use them.
Do you have tutorials online, something like that?
We will have tutorials coming up, and we will have stories from our folks that are customers that, like this gentleman with the rocket launcher, that have created their own.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Steve.
Thank you, Eric.
Weldless Worx. Get out your pen and paper. WELDNES.
WELDLESS Worx. WORX.
Weldless Worx, guys. Make sure you check them out. Weldlessworx.com. You're going to definitely be pleased with the product that you create for your cruising vessel. Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. We'll see you out on the water.